So literally every single time Burlington restocks, I swear the hidden fragrance gems just disappear. But today we're gonna hunt for some of the best bottles and hopefully I come home with. So today we're gonna be hunting for some hidden gems and hopefully I show back up with something in hand. So stay tuned. All right, so we are back at Burlington, Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth. They typically have quite a few Lattafas. Tommy Girl Poolside. It's a really good fragrance, especially for $24. True Religion, some more body mists. What is this? Versace Eros Parfum, $49. Seems like a decent deal, but I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Declassified, the Signature Series. These are getting a ton of hype on social media. $14.99. What's this one? I still haven't tried this one. Comment down below if that's worth a shot. Dossier Blue Breeze, Burberry Hero, Collage Island. What is this? Peach Velvet. CEO Man, Goats, Messy Red. This is really good. This is an iris fragrance for the summer. $12.99, so worth it. Jacquard Blue, Odyssey Spectra. Do I have this one? $22.99. It's actually not a bad price. Massage. I haven't seen this one here before. Chrome Fierce, Nautica Blue, CR7. It's very similar to Lamal, the original EDT. Kind, Sexy Plus Pheromones. It's a patchouli-based fragrance. Really, really solid. Ooh. Yep. So back from our local Burlington, and I've been looking forward to actually picking this one up. I did get to smell it at one of the fragrance events. I believe it was last year or the beginning of this year, and I did love it. And this house in particular, I've been seeing popping up more and more at Burlington, Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshall, but we ended up picking one up from Armaf. And if you haven't tried the House of Armaf, definitely worth getting your nose on, specifically the Odyssey line. And we picked this one up for $22.99. Yeah, $22.99 for 100 ml is a steal of a deal, and I really couldn't pass it up. But this one's from Armaf again, Odyssey Spectra. Yes, Odyssey Spectra. Now, all I remember from this one is it smelled freaking fantastic. So we're gonna get it on strip. I am out of skin today, but it's an eau de parfum concentration. Yeah, there's the bottle. Decent atomizer, but with these, they're so strong and potent. Yeah, I could already smell it in the air. Not quite what I remember. Definitely unisex, bubblegummy sweet, aromatic fresh, vanilla. First thing that comes to mind is Ultramalt. But as it's drying down on strip, it's almost more mature. It's not as sweet. Still has that bubblegum sweet aspect, but more of like the cinnamon warm spicy vibe. I'm a huge fan of Ultramalt. Huge fan. But we're gonna look up the notes, see what it's all about. So it's a vanilla warm, spicy, lavender, cinnamon, amber, sweet, fruity, aromatic, tobacco, fresh, spicy fragrance. Fragrantica, it's a 4.33 out of 5. Almost 500 votes, 2024 release. So top notes, cinnamon, apple, bergamot. Middle notes, lavender, cinnamon, orange blossom, lily of the valley. Base notes, vanilla, tobacco, amber, tonka bean, patchouli. So yeah, right off the top of my head, that's Ultramalt vibes. It smells like Ultramalt, but again, a little more mature, less bubblegummy sweet, more warm spicy. And of course, being one of these videos, we have to read the Fragrantica comments. So the very first one, the newest one, 3 sprays will be enough for anyone and someone in a tropical country. I mean, the scent is good, vanilla, warm, spicy, it does the job, but it'll be too sweet if you use 5 shots. Yeah, this is a fragrance, you wanna go light on the trigger. Same thing with all the other Odyssey flankers. I mean, they're all monsters. My personal favorite, actually, that's a great video idea. Comment down below if you wanna see me rank the whole Odyssey lineup. I'm 90% sure I think I have every single one of them now, even some of the newer releases. But yeah, drop it down below. We'll make a follow-up video and go from there. The next comment. I've tried a few other versions of Ultramalt. This one is my favorite of them. I get the cinnamon, apple, vanilla, and lavender. For whatever reason, it sort of reminds me of a banana candy. It performs and projects well. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Little banana vibes going on. To my nose, this is the best of the Ultramalt type fragrances, especially in the dry down, where it's a bit spicier and richer. Exactly what I was saying. We're only doing a first impressions on strip. I gotta give this proper full wear, but I agree. Perhaps it's the substitution of apple for the usual pear. So yeah, there is no pear. I guess I would have seen that from reading the notes right earlier, but performance is excellent. I think this can be worn by anyone, anytime. The next comment. Very sweet, opening is somewhat reminiscent of Diesel's Only the Brave tattoo. And then in quotes, mostly due to the tobacco and cinnamon notes scrambling to find their footing. This develops into a cozy but racy vanilla with fruits and slightly settles down into something warmer and spicier, but definitely not what I was expecting. Although that's likely due to this one being more of a modern scent in my collection. Performance isn't great though, unfortunately. Decent longevity, but very intimate sillage. Honestly, I can't see that, especially on strip. I mean, those couple sprays, it's I'm engulfed in it. But yeah, overall, I would say if you don't have an interpretation of Ultramall, this would be worth picking up. I think at least on first impressions, I do like Rayhan Lion better. But this definitely in the top 2, top 3 spots for, gosh, probably 10 different Ultramall inspirations that I have. I would say if you're looking for something sweet you could wear all season long and you like apple, juicy apple, and some aromatics, this would be worth checking out. I mean, especially for the price point. I was shocked when I saw an Armaf Odyssey for like 20 bucks. But yeah, I'm curious. Drop it down below what you guys found at your local Burlington, Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx this week. And also drop a comment down below if I missed anything. Sometimes I go pretty quickly through these stores and I typically miss the best hidden gem fragrances, but it's part of the game. As always, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on all notifications so you never miss the next video. And as always, guys, stay clean, stay fresh, and remember, the world is